Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. This is the last set of the match between eSTRO and STX Seoul, and this is going to be Hwashin versus the Red Sniper versus Haiva, the new Jaedong apparently, and Haiva has won his last two matches to bring it to the last game where if he had lost, eSTRO's hope had been for winning this match have been completely lost, but no, he's pulled out the wins, and now he's gonna try to pull out the last win for eSTRO versus the Red Sniper. And Hwashin is just a monster in TVZ. It's his best matchup. He's beaten Jaedong himself to lead to Jaedong eventually busting out of a Star League, and this is a big macro map, so last two games were ZVZ, and Haiva has proven his micro skills, but now he has to prove that he has the macro to match them. And you know, this is going to be an exciting match because you know this is a real test for Haiva. If he can beat Hwashin, then maybe the people who have been calling him the Pajama Warrior or whatever were incorrect, and maybe he is going to be the new great Zerg player. But you know, that's what we're going to have to see here. That's we're going to have to evaluate his play. You know, and we actually saw Jaedong copy Haiva's build to go Queens with Ensnare against Terran. So maybe we'll see that build from Haiva today. If he does, I will be very impressed if he could also pull it off and prove that, you know, he can go Queens as well. And okay, so Hwashin he's putting down a supply depot in the front, so he's gonna make a seal and probably expand. He's gonna put a barracks there as well. He's not going for like any kind of bunker rush, because otherwise he would have been going for an 8 racks, but he's just playing standard. It doesn't seem like he's going mech either, unless he's gonna put down a refinery right now, and he's not. And Haiva's going for the standard 12 hatch build, and as you can see, he's also scouting in the correct direction, so he's gonna find Hwashin pretty soon. So this is pretty lucky for Haiva. He's gonna know exactly what Hwashin is doing, because Hwashin's not gonna have a Marine to tell that Overlord to get the hell out. So he's walling in his front, and you know, he's going to prevent maybe a drone from coming in, but the Overlord's already in his base, and he does not have a Marine, and the Overlord sees the barracks, and he actually he does not know that the Overlord was there. He is actually going to make it look like he's in some kind of a cross position or something, and he scouts with his drone, and the Overlord goes away. So Hwashin has no idea where Haiva is, which is pretty clever by Haiva. Haiva, or whatever his name is, he's actually doing something pretty smart, and that means that Hwashin actually has to scout in different directions, but it seems like Hwashin is going to go for the right direction to begin with. He was not fooled, and he's going to check if the Overlord did actually come through there. You know, maybe he would have scouted in a different direction if he was fooled, but you know, you can't fool Hwashin, and he knows what Haiva's doing, which is the standard 3 hatch build into gas and layer tech, and they're both gonna go for a long macro game. They're gonna, although you know, Hwashin's getting kind of an early gas. He's not getting like a second barracks before gas, so he's going to tech fast. And I don't know what he's planning. We're going to have to wait and see what Hwashin is doing here and see what his choice of tech is. And he's getting an engineering base, so he's going for a fast +1 attack. So he's going to do a timing push with a fast upgrade. And we're going to see if Haiva is going to be ready for this, because okay, so he's getting his second barracks too, so he's going to go for that fast attack. So if Haiva does not have Sunkens ready for this fast timing attack, you know, he might be in trouble. But he's putting in more Sunkens, and he has his choke blocked. So far it seems like Haiva's doing pretty well. He has Zerglings outside of Hwashin's base, to see when Huashin moves out, because he's gonna have to kill those Zerglings to actually move out. And you know, although if he could try to kill them and then not move out and mass more units, but he has two, so hopefully he can move them back before they both get killed. And he's gonna try to go and kill a single Marine, but okay, it's a pretty good trade. But he could have done that a little while ago when he still had one Marine on there, and Haiva had two Zerglings. Okay, and then it seems like Haiva's just gonna go for a Spire. He's gonna probably make it in his mineral only to hide where the tech is. No, he's making it in his natural. So it's you know, you have to switch it up. You have to make it in different places, because if you don't, what will happen is you can get scanned, and then the Terran will know exactly what's coming. But if you place it in different places every single game, then he does not have, you know, 3 scans to waste to check every single base, and that's, you know, what we call balance. You know, you have to balance your tech positioning as Zerg, because you can't just proxy a hatchery somewhere in the middle of the map and then make this fire there. Although that would be pretty exciting if somebody did that. Say, just go in the middle of the map and then just make a lurker den there, and then just surprise somebody with lurkers. I mean, people have done that with hidden expansions, actually. So I take it back. People have done some sort of tech like that. And okay, so Haifa realizes that Huashin has some Marines and medics, so it'd be wise for him to probably put down 3 Sunkens. Okay, so he put down an unfinished Sunken, and that basically allows him to get 2 Sunkens up when Huashin comes to his base, and you know, micro those 2 Sunkens on 1 Marine. He can hotkey them to 3 and 4, and then go 3, 4, and then hit 1 Marine at a time, and then build more Sunkens meanwhile. Because if Huashin moves out soon, Haiva's gonna have to make slightly more Sunkens, and you know. So actually, that's why Huashin should. Oh, Haiva's actually coming in with a Zergling surround, and he killed a few Marines, but I don't think that was worth it. He lost a few more Zerglings, but I guess he doesn't need the Zerglings, because now the Mutalisks are coming into Huashin's base, and Huashin is going to go in and you know, harass the economy, or Haiva's going to come in and harass the economy of Huashin, and okay, so now he's killing some turrets and some Marines. There are no Marines in that bunker. Okay, they come into the bunker, but the ledge there is very good for Haiva, and Huashin has not made any on the top of the bunker. That helps with the sight range, but they were not shooting, so that's that turret either got killed or got cancelled. So now Huashin is kind of is in a little bit of trouble. This is really annoying, because Haiva has free reign on his base, and he's killing turrets and Marines. He's got to start killing Marines. He's killing SCVs, and you know, oh, that was kind of a miscue. He was able, he should have been able to kill 1 more Marine, but he pulled his Mutalisk back 0.1 seconds too early, and they did not let off the shot. It's really hard to time your Mutalisk shots perfectly. Even programmers have difficulty doing that, but Haiva's showing us some very good Mutalisk micro, and he finally gets that turret, although it may or may not have been worth it, considering it took him so long with the SCVs repairing it, and he has just a few Mutalisks left, and he's going to have to switch into lurkers, or sometimes on some maps people will go straight into ultralisks, although I doubt that's what Haiva's going to do. It's mostly, yes, so he's getting the lurkers. Yeah, that's a Katrina build, because you can spread your expansions all over the map, and even if they kill one of your expansions, you still get to keep 3 bases almost guaranteed. The Terran cannot kill all the Zerg's bases on Katrina. But with lurkers, he's gonna. So okay, Huashin is killing that neutral building, so he can go in and kill Mutalisks from the high ground, and that would allow you to defend. Oh, and he gets the Overlord too. So okay, Haiva's getting some lurkers. So now, and he's getting he already got a 3rd. So he's mining from his 3rd base, and this is going to be pretty good, because Huashin has been heavily harassed by Haiva's Mutalisks, and he loses the Mutalisk, but the damage by the Mutalisk has already been done, and the Mutalisks have been very effective for Haiva, and Huashin has to claw his way back into this game because right now he's still on 2 gas while Haiva's on 3, so he's not going to have as many tech units as Haiva, and Haiva's actually on 3 base.